Hello and welcome! Welcome to today's live stream tutorial, and happy holidays! Today we are going to be drawing Santa Claus, since December and all. So, I don't know what else to say. Let's just get to it. So yes, what I'm starting out here is I'm starting with the head first, and then drawing the rest of everything else around that, sort of give me an idea. Gonna try to fit small Santa on this paper. So I'm going to have this Santa, in a pose where he's just holding a sack behind his head, because obviously, he goes around, delivers presents and whatever. Okay. Alright, almost forgot to bring up the live stream. If you happen to come in during these live streams, feel free to, say hi or even say happy holidays. I'll say happy holidays back or whatever. Okay, now to what I was doing. Yes, okay, so I'm going to start with the head. I'll do an outline of what the head shape's going to be. This way I can draw the beard and hair later. Because Santa Claus is a very large man, you don't need to see his neck, so there's no reason to draw a neck on him. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna add on his nose. Santa's always seems to be drawn with a very somewhat fat nose, but that's also kind of because it's kind of somewhat fat and also somewhat a little red. I guess because he's always around the cold. Part of his cheeks and nose always seem to be bright red. Gonna have a little section of his bottom lip showing. Give him thick eyebrows. He's placing his ear on the side here along the guidelines that I did here. The plus outline that I always set on each and every drawing to help me figure out where exactly I should be placing the eyes so that they are centered. Okay, now we're going to add on his little hat. Now adding the tail end. and the little ball here. Okay, now we're gonna work on his stomach and lower half. Let's see if you see it. The way I did his stomach is that I'm just doing a circle and then adding a couple of rolls here and there. I'm having it extend somewhat out of this section here where like his belt would be. And I'm just having him rest his like fist, you know, his hand on the side of his hand, hip or whatever, this section of his belly, and then just rounding out his belly here on the other side. And then adding the collar. Excuse me. Now adding the fingers. And now showing onto this side the, give me a sec. Okay. Adding the end here of the bag. That section that opens up. Okay. And right here, we're just making it look like it's, a little hole opens up here. And then we're going to have the bag sort of extend and loop around here. Okay. And now I'm going to work on the feet. He tends to wear big black boots. Big black boots or brown boots, depending on which one that you're looking at. Show a bit of a buckle here. Okay, with that we are good and we can start inking out our drawing. So what I'm starting out with is my thick tip Sharpie to do the outer lines. So during sections where there would be hair, I add little jagged lines, little zigzags here and there. Okay, now I'm going to start filling in. I'm mostly going to fill in sections that I feel like that should be black, like as you just saw, doing the eyes, the belt, and the boots. This part here is sort of like an option if you want to. It's just that, you know, it's there's only so much that you can do with black and white art. Okay, I'm gonna start erasing, and you'll get a chance to see other forms of toning that I'll be adding to this drawing. Okay, so from here you can choose to stop, or you can continue with the drawing by adding little bits of detail here and there to help add a little more flair to it with toning. So with the toning here, I'll be adding shadows to sections that are under here and there, you know, just like under certain areas. Like under the hat and under the elbows and the arms, certain sections of the belly. I almost forgot this. Right, I forgot about Santa's thing here. Yes, there we go. Little buttons there. Okay. So I'll be adding a little, how do I say, it's like, okay, textures of fuzz on the collars here. And the little bottom section, the shadows here, right under the legs. Alright, forgot here. Oh yes, we're gonna add little dimples here. I'm gonna try add a little fur-like texture here. See how this looks. So these little lines here help create Santa's beard, or a texture for his beard. And then adding some to his eyebrows as well. Adding little nails here, fingernails. Okay, and with that, we are good. Yes, we are all good. I hope you enjoyed this live stream tutorial. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you have like a good holiday as well. You can find a scanned version of this drawing on my Twitter and or Tumblr in the near future. So come back to this video. I don't exactly announce it. You know, I sort of just like put it down there, and you know, you'll find out eventually at some point if you choose to come back to this video. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Feel free to check out my comic, Don the Mask, Volume 1. Dawn is in the sun, that sort of dawn. So yes, if you enjoy detectives going out, stopping bad guys, action, you know, the setting is like crime and mystery. So maybe this comic might be for you. You can find that in the description below. So yes, thanks for coming out. I hope to see you again real soon. Subscribe for more live stream tutorials. And oh yeah, leave a comment of suggesting, you know, feel free to suggest me anything that you would like me to draw. Alright, thank you and goodbye.